Who doesn't love Chipotle? It's fucking delicious.
Yeah, but $1,600 a share?
1,600 a
Fuck.
share. It's worth it.
They're up actually
I'd, ra-
today.
I'd rather pay $1,600 a share for Chipotle than for Apple.
Yeah. Oh my God, they're like one of the only stocks that's only down like 15% this last year.
That shows you its quality, right?
Yeah, I guess so. But McDonald's owns them, right?
Really?
I didn't know that. Is that
Yeah.
true?
Yeah, McDonald's owns Chipotle. I don't know. I can't be for sure, but I'm pretty sure.
What's going on, my friends? All 169 of you. Nice to see you. Cheers. Let's have lunch. Oh, there's a fly in here. Fucking asshole. He's gonna ruin my Chipotle. Yeah, if he lands on my Chipotle, I'm throwing it. I'll kill this motherfucker.
I just got back now. I made a quick burrito.
Mmm.
Everybody in here is going to go buy Chipotle now.
I made myself a leftover burrito.
Hey, Alan. Yeah, this is just about Chipotle. We're just eating lunch, literally. Cheers.
Okay. I guess McDonald's doesn't own Chipotle anymore.
So how much should I spend on AMC and Ape next week, guys? What do you think?
100 grand. 100 grand, bro.
Should I do it live?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would be awesome, actually.
Okay. I'll set up a stream for the next week or so, and we'll do that here live.
A million, bro. A million.
Come on, man. All right, fuck. I'm going to route the whole order
Man.
through IEX and see how long it takes to fill. We take some we have some derivatives bets here, some derivatives on how long it'll take to fill like around 100 grand worth of AMC and Ape on the open market on IEX, direct routed.
Unlimited time.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
It was just take like
1
all
week.
day, the whole fucking day filling 5 shares here, 10 shares there.
Good until finished.
All at one time.
Ooh, my pick of the guy got better by than it was earlier today.
Call the trade desk, bro. Call the trade desk.
If I call Fidelity, they'll charge me $32.95 a trade. Fucking crooks.
That's why you do it in big $100,000 batch. If they only charge you 35 bucks for the trade.
That's true, but then I still gotta pay payment for order flow and shit like that.
No, that's true.
What's up, Round Belly, Fahad, Russell, Thomas, Jason? It's good to see you guys. Cheers, baby. We're enjoying a beautiful lunch on a beautiful day. We're gonna be so motherfucking rich. Stop and smell the roses. Or the Chipotle. Or the Subway. Whatever.
Nah, Subway sucks.
Yeah,
I miss
fuck
Quiznos.
Subway. No offense.
Oh, I miss Quiznos too.
Did you guys hear that the George Soros-backed hedge fund, co-founded by Neil Phillips, Neil Phillips was charged with market manipulation and arrested in Spain, per the request of United States prosecutors?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
Jesus.
The company
Bullshit.
in UK is called Glenpoint. Damn, this shit's spicy. Fucking love it. Got the extra hot sauce on there and the pico de gallo. Glenpoint was set to be acquired in December by Eisler Capital, but the deal fell apart because they thought it was too risky of a gamble, too risky of an investment to take over that hedge fund because of all their toxic derivatives. That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Shit's getting real.
Steve, enjoying an ice cold Bud Light. Cheers, bro. Cheers, Steve. Much love, dude.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
Zachary's like, just biked around Mission Bay in South Dakota and was thinking about how fucking rich I'll be. Oh, my man.
Yeah, I gotta get a beer.
Cheers.
Cheers. We've got ears. Say cheers. It's the fucking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Jim
Cheers.
Gold asks, "Are we still safe in AMC?" I don't know, bro. I'm gonna buy $100,000 on a live stream next week. You guys can watch me if you want. So I think that should tell you how I feel about AMC.
You gonna let me watch, bro?
Yeah, just don't jerk it too hard. It might fall off.
Oh, you slut. You whore. Shit, I'll buy with you. Fuck it.
Somebody asks, "Do you think Adam Aaron's gonna file the paperwork to recall Ape shares?"
Doesn't he have to vote? Don't we have to vote for that?
T90.
No, that we have to vote if they're gonna dilute it with the ape.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
Realistically, Adam Aaron has already told us on multiple occasions, including a AMC press release, telling us that. Let me make sure I answer your question properly. He didn't say anything about recalling Ape shares. Ape shares are probably not going to be recalled because that doesn't need to happen. That's not really what the point of Ape is. Ape should have been given to every shareholder, and that hasn't happened because broker-dealers have not delivered, because the DTCC has not delivered the shares that they received from ComputerShare because they only have 516 odd million Ape shares. Therefore, a lot of people have still yet to receive it. So there's absolutely no reason to recall Ape at the moment. Who wants some gabagool?
Hey, boss, you mind if I say something real quick?
Who's this? Oh, yeah, go ahead, man.
It's Chewy. Hey, so obviously we heard about the Bank of America doing that no down payment, no credit check for buying of houses that they came out with in minority
Yeah.
neighborhoods. To anyone that thinks that's a good thing, no, it is not. It basically sets up the poor people in those neighborhoods to lose their houses during the recession. Like when the real recession hits, when the shit hits the fan, when the market collapses, it basically sets them up for failure.
Yep.
Because this is the same thing that happened in '08. They started giving out those free loans. Hey, yo, you don't need no money down payment. We won't check your credit score. We won't even check your income, how much you're making. And then when shit hits the fan, those houses will go down in value tremendously. Mind you, think about this. Those houses are now at the height of the market. They are the most expensive they will ever be.
Yeah.
Once they will go down, those
What's up?
are going to be stuck with negative equity in those houses. They won't be able to sell them for 300,000, 200,000. No. They will probably sell them for half the value that they bought it for. So the thing that Bank of America is doing is basically they're trying to get rid of their inventories by saying, hey, we're just going to give it to you, no questions asked. That is not a good thing. That's pretty evil in my opinion.
What's happening, fellas?
What's up, brother? I totally agree, dude. that the Bank of America coming out with these loans is the absolute worst thing that could happen to poor people. And they're pretending like they're doing them a favor. when in reality, they're just going to foreclose on those homes in the future when those people can't afford it.
Well, yeah, not only that, you buy a house for, let's say, $300,000 now because they don't need a down payment from you, and that house will go down in value by 120,000. Now you have negative equity of 120,000.
And they're stuck with a super high interest rate, 6%, 7%, 8%, 9%, or higher, probably coming soon.
Yeah, it basically fucks them up. It basically sets them up for failure for the future. That's all it does.
Absolutely. Meanwhile, mortgage rates, 30-year fixed, is now up to 6.25%, dude. Up a quarter of a percentage point in one fucking day. That's hilarious, isn't it?
And it will only go up higher because, again, they are not done with raising interest rates. They are so far behind that they need to raise them even more.
Absolutely. You know that 53% of people in Canada, 53% of homeowners in Canada are on adjustable rate balloon mortgages? So what happens when the Federal Reserve or the Central Bank of Canada, for example, raises rates?
They also gonna raise their interest rates on their homes, on their mortgages.
Exactly. And when that balloon period expires, and I mean when the low interest locked in portion expired, the 2-year, 3-year, 5-year portion, and the rest kicks in, their mortgage is going to go from 2.8, 2.9 up to 6.8, 7.8, 12.8, maybe even as high as 20%, as like we saw back in the 80s. Could you imagine paying 20% interest on your fucking home, every single, annual percentage rate yield? It's insane. Your mortgage would go from, say, $3,000 a month to $9,000 a month in a heartbeat. Kim says in the chat, I'm sadly part of that 50% in Canada, talking about the adjustable rate mortgages. Well, you do what you got to do to be able to afford your home. Hopefully you can position yourself well enough to refinance either before or after rates fluctuate. But good luck, my friend. I hope you're in a better position financially than many others out there. Hi, Mama. It's nice to see you too. Tama Samoa says, we've been in on this almost 2 years now, bro, and I've been rocking with you since July of 2021. Let's fucking go. I love that. Thank you very much for your support. Tama Samoa and everybody else. You guys are amazing. You guys are incredible. Thank you. Sweet Tooth says, 2007 did it to me. Never again. That's right, my friend. This is our time. It's our fucking lunchtime. A GameStop movie called Dumb Money is in production featuring Seth Rogen and Pete Davidson. Well, if Pete Davidson wasn't in it, I might consider watching it, but fuck Pete Davidson. Jacob Gonzalez asks, hey Marcel, are you going to address AB Investments? No, man, I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about or who that is. I'm just enjoying my lunch, bro. It's a beautiful day. We're out here trying to make the most of it. And share information with my friends and fellow investors. But if you have any questions, by all means, bring it up. Get out of here. Not you, that shoe fly over here. You gotta get out of here. Leave me alone. Steve, happy Labor Day, my friend. Coming up soon. Time with family and friends. Get the smoker barbecue cleaned up. Hit the beach. Go out, enjoy yourselves. Go for a fucking bike ride. Take a walk. Anything. FEMA is going to cover the costs of busing illegal immigrants from El Paso to New York.
Ooh, I remember back in the day when we were looking at the money left in the coffers, and we saw that FEMA didn't have any money left at all.
Oh my God, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, they got lucky. You know what? We're about to hit the debt ceiling again. Isn't that hilarious, guys? We were just talking about that not even 9 months ago. It was like 8 months ago. We were talking about the debt ceiling. They raised the cap, printed trillions of dollars. And we're about to hit that shit again. Mark my words. Here, right around October, November. Shit, maybe even, yeah, around October. We're going to be having the debt ceiling discussion again. And a possible government shutdown. What a fucking joke. Alan Capuano. Boss, what is your message to Ab? Any words? I have no idea who this Ab is. I don't care about Ab. Whoever it is.
You're not gonna have any abs
wish him good
eating
luck,
Chipotle.
Hey man, I might make some abs from this Chipotle. Yeah, I could use to lose a few pounds, so it's all good.
I love Chipotle.
Oh, that's Taco Bell, dude. That's Taco Bell, not Chipotle.
There's only one Chipotle place where I live. It's terrible.
Oh, that sucks. You should buy it, bro, when you MOASS. Overhaul it and show people what good Chipotle is like. That way they'll actually keep going there and you can make bank on it. Not financial advice. I'm just bullshitting.
No, that's a good idea. I love Chipotle.
Yeah, I want a franchise Legoland.
Doobie says, Texas is sending illegals to Chicago too. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. I mean, they're not going to bother me. Jenny, there you are. Jenny, I haven't seen you in a minute. Jenny 23, it's good to see you. Says my brother's ranch co-op supplies for the beef for Chipotle. Good beef. Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were still on YouTube, so I actually, because I haven't seen you in a little while, I actually removed you from the mod, but I want to return that position. I had to clean house, get some of the fucktards out of the building. You know what I'm saying? Ab was on a rant earlier. He might still be. That's fun, Kurt. That's fun. Grandpa Barney, thanks for the super chat, brother. Thanks for your support. He says, make that $1,020 next week on AMC. you made Grandpa hungry. Yeah, Christopher's got a good point. Shut the fuck up about this Ab guy. Nobody gives a shit. Thanks, Jenny. You rock. Let me see. Let me open up this chat. Yeah, next week I'm gonna buy. I think probably next week. I'm gonna spend about $100,000 all in one shot on AMC, and I'm gonna live stream it just for fun. So, J Boy says Ab Investments needs a public apology for what? The fuck? Somebody hurt his feelings? What a fucking pansy! Get the fuck out of here with that. Nobody cares about no Ab Investments.
$100,000? I'm loving it.
People ask like, why aren't you buy Ape? I'm gonna buy Ape. I'll buy like $50,000 worth. I'll live stream that too.
Can't wait.
Let me see. Christopher Chestnut. Did I get you?
I so want to see it go to IEX and see how they will fill that.
Oh, it's gonna go. I'm gonna definitely direct it to IEX. Whoops. Wrong person. No offense.
about to be a whale, bro.
Yo, who else is going as Boss Blunts for Halloween?
What the fuck? All you need is a fake beard and a blunt.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'll just dye mine black.
Yogi asks, when am I going to stream with Houston Wade? You know what? That's a really good point, bro. I think I'm going to hit up Houston Wade. He's a good man. I like that guy. He's a good friend. I'm going to hit him up. I don't know him that well, but he's a smart individual. We've done a few videos together. Definitely going to hit him up, and we're going to do a stream. Yeah, I don't buy market orders, guys. I buy limit. Limit. All the way. Cole Trickle, thanks for your support, my friend. You're too kind. With the new bond roll-off program, yields might actually accelerate higher. Good luck to the bond market. Wow. What is this? Former NYPD officer gets 10 years for participation, including assault of police in the January 6th insurrection, if you will. He used a metal flagpole to assault one of the police officers. What a piece of shit. Fuck telemarketers. Oil has just had the longest monthly losing streak in 2 years and is still being released from the SPR. Now it's about to go bidless. That's great. Thanks, Coco. It's nice to see you. We love you too. Thank you, Larry Lewis. You're too kind, my friend. Hey, '07. Yeah, we were talking about '07 mortgages and the zero down mortgages on Bank of America. It's predatory lending. Predatory lending at its finest. As soon as somebody gets sick, loses a job, has emergency repair, is no longer able to meet their paycheck to paycheck needs, they're going to default on their home. Their home will be foreclosed upon, and then we'll have a wave of investments to bring down the housing market. Jenny23 says, boss, I drove through Woodstock and then I drove through Minnesota. I was not stalking my favorite YouTubers. That's awesome. Yeah, there's not much to see here. You know, a lot of cornfields, some nice homes, but I much prefer it to Chicago, that's for sure. So thanks for swinging by the neighborhood. You guys are too funny. I don't know, Ishmael. That's those three filings. They've been in the works for a long time, my friend. So I'm not surprised that they're filed. I'm glad to hear it. Bring all the filings on. In case you guys didn't know, BBIG is possibly going to be emerging. I'm hearing Vinco Ventures and Zash merger rumors. Daryl P, what's up, boss? Longtime listener, first-time messenger. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to the Mancow Muller Show.
Oh yeah, Swedish government said that we might have to have a buffer of about $6,000 this coming winter for just to pay for the electricity because poor planning.
You guys want to hear something funny? Now there's a ship run aground in the Suez Canal and another ship run aground in Istanbul. So there's absolutely no working supply chain in the Suez Canal, Central America, or in Istanbul. Gee, can you say the World Economic Forum is doing their best
Yeah,
to make people
we've seen that
Starve.
movie already. I thought.
Yeah, we did.
Remember they moved? They put the ship sideways, and what was that? The Panama Canal. They blocked it.
Yeah, it happened again yesterday.
That green cargo, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Evergreen. Oh shit. We've seen the same pattern 3 weeks in a row, says Suburban Drone. Thursday, short covering, followed by Friday and Monday, hard landing. Except this time, Monday is a holiday. Algo-driven criminality leading to explosion. Wow. Realized volatility. It's an ATR, RSI, and the SPX. RSI's at 6182. Shit, that's still pretty overbought, all things considered. Dana, you're too funny. Much love to you as well. What do you guys in the think tank think about BBBY?
Another meme stock.
Yeah, they're talking
Shorted.
layoffs now. I'm not surprised. Regardless of whether that's good news or bad news, the question is, what are the shorts going to do? Are they going to cover, or are they going to double down on Bed Bath?
No, they'll probably double back down. Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
Yeah, the goal is bankruptcy. They can't get it. They got to keep going.
It's almost gone.
Didn't they get a loan?
Came for some Chipotle. Here you go. Lulu guides higher. Wow. Lulu just jumped from like 285 to 315. That's massive in the after hours. What a shit stock. Is this Lululemon? It's gotta be. I know Lulu. Lululemon selling fucking a pyramid scheme for selling pantyhose and fucking tights. Lululemon, no offense ladies, is the biggest fucking ripoff in the world. It's Herbalife for clothing.
Bro, don't say that. They got to keep wearing that shit.
Whatever, they can wear them because it makes their ass look nice, but I mean, it is what it is, you know?
I love Lululemon.
I bet you too. You fucking. Oh man, you whore.
Hey, he can look at the menu as much as he likes, as long as he goes home to eat dinner.
Camel toe on men's not the same.
Gross, bro. Gross. You whore. Kevin says, been following for you coming up on a year now. Thanks to you and the think tank for dropping knowledge. Peace and much wealth from the Rockies. Thank you, my friend. I love the Rocky Mountains. Cheers. We're going to be so motherfucking filthy goddamn rich.
Hey D, I think you were thinking about Lulu cucumber, bro, not Lulu lemon.
Oh my god.
Got them mixed up.
Fucking guy. Two-year bond yield is up to 3.5%, the highest since 2007. Oh man, who would have guessed it? No way. Could we have possibly been saying this since January?
Yes.
Oh, in case you guys are wondering, inflation has not peaked.
I thought it was transitory.
Yeah.
Let's put it this
Wasn't
way.
it?
This temporary drop in inflation is what's transitory. People are acting like a 7.9, 8.3% PPI and CPI are a good thing. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Producer Manufacturing Index came down a bit, still above 50. Still going to keep going up. Oops. Did you guys hear that the United States sought records on Binance CEO for crypto money laundering? I wonder who's next. Seventh, no, ape will not get delisted for being under $5, my friend. KJ, we have had several catalysts. Why hasn't this happened yet? Well, that'd be because there are extremely rich people that are trying not to go broke, and they're not going to fucking roll over and give up just because you feel like it's been a long time. Hey, Cash, any chance you might happen to be there right now, bro? I got a question for you. No, that's cool. He's probably enjoying his Chipotle too.
No, he's high as fuck.
Well, for those of you that don't know, Cash was buying Bitcoin for $60 a Bitcoin. 60. And he diamond handed it for 10 years. Cash sold his Bitcoin at $59,000 per Bitcoin.
Holy.
From $60 to $59,000. And that's not bullshit. He's just not here to tell you, but I've seen it for myself. The man diamond handed for a fucking decade. 10 years. To get $59,000 of Bitcoin.
That's not too shabby over ROI.
No shit. Yeah, Europe's energy crisis is going to get worse, guys. For those of you that are asking. I'm sorry to say, the energy crisis in Europe is not going to get better, and it's going to come here to the United States. I know that you guys are like, yeah, right, but I hate to say it, I live in the United States. My energy bills are already up like 100% from last year. I expect them to go up another 300 to 500% over the next year. Yeah, sorry folks, but this is Boss Blunts for a reason. And it's not just because I smoke blunts, it's because I'm blunt as fuck. And the blunt reality of the fact is that there's an energy crisis at hand. The United States will soon follow in the European Union's footsteps as far as the cost of energy. When Biden was begging for oil from Saudi Arabia, they told him, why the fuck should we give you more oil? You don't even have the refinery capacity to fucking refine it anyway. And then Biden realized he's a retard and left. Jaina, cheers, you want a bite? What's up, beach guy? Brian P., do I think the energy crisis is manufactured? 110%, my friend. Just like the food crisis. Just like inflation. Inflation has been manufactured. AJ bought Bitcoin at $1 but did not secure them properly. AMC is my second chance. Damn, brother. I think you found your next best gamble. Let's put it that way. Or investment. Call it whatever you want. I will tell you one thing. I'm tired as shit of people calling AMC a play. I'm not here to play. I'm not watching a high school play. AMC's not a play. It's an investment. It's one of my favorite companies in the world. And I like the stock. Stop calling AMC a play. We're not here for those games. Hang on a second, let me see. Tony Spedafino. So you're the dipshot that went after AB Investments. What a piece of shit. Who's AB Investments? Who the fuck is AB Investments, bro? Jesus, man, you guys are fucking crazy.
I think we're gonna be so goddamn rich.
How long did you hold that Bitcoin for, you legend?
Oh, 10 years.
Oh, man. You're the best. And there's people over here complaining about having held for like a few months or a fucking year, year and a half, 2 years. Get the fuck out of here.
You know, it's kind of funny. I remember my buddy telling me they did a StarCraft tournament way back in the day, and first place gave like 25 Bitcoin. Back when it was like, you know, no big deal.
When people were buying pizza with it.
Yeah, I see everyone on YouTube saying Fidelity tweeted.
Okay,
And
fine.
there's like,
Fine, let's go check it out.
there's one's like retirement in 4 words. Are we there yet? And then another one, did we do 1-word tweet thing right? And then stonks.
That's funny.
It's kind of interesting. Are they telling us to buy stonks to retire?
No.
No.
Well, that's blunt for you.
That's pretty blunt.
Retirement in 4 words. Are we there yet? Nah. I'm not waiting on stonks to retire. Sorry if you are. I don't need to retire because I love what I do. Vanilla Gorilla. What's up with Twitter right now? Fidelity tweets stonks. Wendy's tweets burgers. NASA tweets universe. Boss tweets Chipotle. Some weird shit going on. I know this Chipotle is fucking delicious. Look, I smashed it. The bowl's almost gone. I'm gonna buy some calls on Chipotle. Like one. And the rest is going into AMC and Ape and AMC 1. Damn, that's fucking awesome. What are you guys having for lunch? Yeah, brother, I told you I'm fucking having Chipotle. Good stuff. Delicious.
I had tacos for lunch and I made myself a burrito just now.
Burrito?
See?
Chef's kiss, bro. Tri-tip, nice. Meow Meow's taking a walk, right? Meow. I like that. Enjoy. You know what? I wanted to take my time and eat slowly because it was my first meal of the day. So, cheers, motherfuckers. Lisa is more like supper. Yeah, I know, but that was literally my breakfast and lunch all at once at 5:51 p.m. Thanks, WOPR. Good looking out, my friends. Yeah. Fidelity, did we do that one-word tweet thing right? Yeah. Well, it's going to suck for Fidelity when we take half their customers. I sure am rolling a blunt. Yes, sir. Got some of that homegrown. Here, who wants to see? What do we got here? Here's some. Still on the, still untrimmed. Still on the stem. Let's roll it up. Let's roll that puppy up, huh? It's not gonna fit. Get the grinder. Stems and all. Yeah, holder of shares says look up rule 10b-21 that gives Adam Aaron the right to recall his ape shares. I am like very well aware of the rule, considering I'm not a financial advisor, but I have studied pretty diligently for the Series 7 and Series 63s. Adam Aaron does have the right to recall his shares, as he is invested in a precious metals company, which is Hycroft Mining Corporation. And also, as they're also a credit card processor, or they have credit card processing, they also qualify to discuss with other institutions legally through this 10b-21. Fuck's my lighter. Through this 10b-21 regulation. Yo, for real? Oh, get the fuck out of here. Be right back, folks. I need a lighter. Girls. What's up, Willow? You guys want some Chipotle? Come on, get out of my way. Hey, make sure you guys check out my guy Randall Cornett on Twitter. He's fucking awesome. Action Due Diligence. helped me learn about Phase 6, Phase 5, and Phase 6 and ISDA like months and months ago when we were first discussing it, when I was first learning about it last year. A very smart individual. Love Randall. Go drop him a like on Twitter and a follow on YouTube if you follow. Stonks. Fucking Fidelity. I don't know, guys. If you're still following like Lou from wherever the fuck he is, and douchebag from Boston and Matt Coors, there's no hope left for you, to be honest with you. Go ask them if you got questions. I'm not going to answer anything about any retarded shit that they said because they're fucking morons. They don't know a goddamn thing. So that's why you never hear me talking about them or responding to questions about anything they said, because it's just straight FUD. They're fucking paid shills, in my opinion. Joseph, I did a whole video about T plus 90. T plus 90 is phenomenal. Check it out, my friend. I'm not going to spend another 50 minutes discussing T90. I already went over the documentation from the DTCC, from FINRA, and all the other parties showing the facts and figures that T plus 90 is absolutely a requirement and is totally real in regards to preferred shares having been shorted, that the broker-dealers have not received the shorted shares from their from the borrowing parties that made the payments in lieu of the dividend, yada, yada, yada. So they get automatically liquidated. Simple as that. Hey, MCOG8, thanks, my friend. You're too kind. Mr. Fumble, the threshold securities list, it takes 5 days of failures to deliver or administrative errors in order to be placed on the threshold securities list. And if you know a thing or two about Reg Show, you'd be under the... You would know that it makes it more difficult for the company to be shorted and for those shares to be shorted for APE because it is on the securities threshold list. But because reasons, get it, they will still be able to short the stock. So not really surprised there. And I think this is the one thing that I have to say to everybody here more so than anything. Oh, by the way, I made a little bit of a speaking error on my last video. Right at the end, I tried to tell everybody that the T90, T plus 90 days, includes the weekends. And I said it includes the weekdays, like an idiot, probably because it was 12:30 in the morning, or midnight over here, and I'd been up since 7 o'clock this morning. But whatever, long story short, I'm human and I make mistakes, and I apologize for that, but I did misspeak, and I meant to say weekends are included on the T plus 90 time frame, which T90 from the August 22nd ex-dividend date would be around November 18th through November 22nd. Plus, you also have to account for the failure to delivers leeway that they get, which is about 3 days and 3 more days on 2 different, not extensions, but what's the word I'm looking for here, guys? Grace period. So it's more like 96 days. In addition, that's just from the first ex-dividend date and doesn't include the dates after. So you also have to look at the FTDs from the dates after the ex-dividend date, because obviously it wouldn't be immediately 90 or 96 days after the first date, because that would only be the FTDs from the first. Easter Beast, thanks, man. I know a lot of people understood, but I kept getting that question. I mean, I thought it was like pretty obvious. I'm like, what I meant to say, but just wanted to clarify that for those that didn't understand. Cheers, Cash. Drink them if you got them. Smoke them if you got them. Have a glass of milk if you don't like either. Fact of the matter is, life is short. When this is over, I think a lot of people are going to look back and enjoy fond memories of their investments in AMC and GameStop and other meme stocks, and wish that they could still relive that, or at least extend some of that community and feelings that people have had of coming together and sharing information and knowledge and between each other because it's been a beautiful thing. So we have to enjoy ourselves and enjoy life a little bit, no matter what. I think that's why I like guys like Phil for real so much, you know? Because the man knows how to have a good time. Make sure you guys check out Phil for real on YouTube. He's a good guy. A lot of entertainment, some good due diligence, a lot of common sense. I love it. Positivity.
Yeah, I like Phil for real. He's really entertaining.
I can't stand negativity, you know? There's a difference between being realistic and being negative. And we discussed the market crash because it's a reality, not because we want the market to crash. And other people just cause division or are negative or are venting. And I just don't need that shit in my life. I don't care about other people's lack of conviction or their lack of understanding about markets. I'm just here to share what I can with those willing to listen. Uncle Frank says 90 business days worked perfectly on overstock. I backed out weekends and holidays. Hey, thanks, Frank, from LinkedIn. Appreciate you, brother. It's great to see some of my LinkedIn friends over here as well. So yeah, overstock ran 90 business days after that whole mess. What else did? There's two more that are on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember them because I'm not thinking about that right now.
Hey, boss.
What's up, bro?
The Bank of Canada wrote to everybody out there to tackle Twitter conspiracies, but it's pretty funny stuff.
Well, fuck the Bank of Canada. I closed my BMO Harris accounts because Royal Bank of Canada trades on ISDA markets. And I opened up a account at my local Great Lakes Credit Union and Advia Credit Union and two other credit unions. And I'm going to need to open about 400 more credit union accounts after the MOASS. So it is what it is.
Woo! Yeah.
Too many people expect to get rich quick.
Vault.
Look at this. I told you guys about this a few minutes ago in the beginning of the chat. Co-founder of Hedge Fund backed by George Soros has been arrested for Forex manipulation. Surprise, surprise, huh? The WEF strikes again. Damn, bro. You're supposed to cook the food, not fucking break the kitchen. I'm too saucy. Yeah, we have a whole section in the think tank dedicated to Chinese IPOs because it's getting out of control and it's getting pretty predictable here. So fuck you, Ken Griffin, and Susquehanna, and State Street, and Jane Street. I know what game you're playing. Where did we put that shit? Let's take a look. We got a couple of them right here. We had 56 halts on ATXG. Was up 10,000% from the IPO and after hours, trading at $1,147 a share peak, from $7 to $1,147 a share on its peak. There was 52 halts. Huge shout out to Big Bank Dank and Lord Meme for fucking sharing these details. Very nice job, my friends. Look at that. Does that give you a fucking erection? Does that get your nipples jacked? I'm jacked to the tits, baby. Brooklyn Knight, thanks so much, man. You're too kind. Appreciate your support here on the think tank. That's nuts. Let's see what else we got. We got Megel. Megel primed to run was up 47% earlier today as well. MEGL. I think my guy Paul P from the think tank also mentioned this a couple weeks ago, and I told him I didn't really know a whole lot about it, but we should look into it. And the next day, it fucking ran up like a few %. Megel is up 274 today at $8.57 a share. Very solid, 47% movement. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. It had a high of around $250 a share. Looks like this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. Megal is toast. I'm not a financial advisor, by all means. I'm not telling you what to buy or what to sell or what to hold. Do whatever the fuck you want with your money at all times. Do your own due diligence. Oh, for those of you unaware, we need to check it for today, but yesterday the cost to borrow on AMC skyrocketed. The maximum went all the way up to 357.82%. The minimum jumped to 21%. The return, there was 2.87 million return shares, but 5.39 million borrowed shares for an increase of 2.5 million fucking shares. The cost to borrow, as you can see, had a fucking little erection of its own and went up 42.15% in that very moment. Oh, I need to renew my nitro. What the fuck ever. Go back to my ape chat. Oh, if anybody's interested, this is not an offer to buy or sell a security or any securities of any kind, but Exchange, a upcoming broker dealer, will be offering stock and crypto trading application with hard wallet support for the cryptocurrencies. We are still in the final approval processes with FINRA. We are going to be opening up a beta testing program here in the near future. Only the first 5,000 people to leave their email address will be contacted to apply for approval to be part of the beta testing. If you'd like to, you can find us on litexchange.app, litexchange.app. But no pressure. Just dropping that for you guys in case anybody's looking for a new broker. It's going to be a little while before we're able to launch, but I'm confident that it's going to be something you guys have never, ever seen before because it doesn't exist. It doesn't yet exist. It is, well, once we get our approval from FINRA as well, we're off to the races, and I can give you guys more information. But until then, I can just keep my mouth quiet there.
I think I'm on that mailing list since a long time back.
Nice. You made the cut, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see what the approval says. Oh, gorgeous. Huge shout out to Road Dog. Congratulations to you and your family, my friend. You had a beautiful baby granddaughter today. That's always great to see. And the CEO of BBIG, Eric Finman, will be on Charles Payne, Fox Business News, tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I have a feeling he's going to announce some more information on the merger between Zash and Vinco Ventures, BBIG basically. So I think that's pretty fucking bullish. Unlimited Foxes says, I worked at Lululemon for a couple of years during school. Their shit is high quality and legit. I'm still wearing stuff I bought from them 7 years ago. I've been to the White Space in Vancouver where they develop their shit. It's quite remarkable. Wasn't a bad work environment to work in as a college guy. I bet it was pretty nice, huh? Had a lot of eye candy. Probably some pretty good benefits. But no, not knocking their products. I don't think there's anything wrong with a company making a good product. The only issue that I have is that the Ponzi scheme of a pyramid scheme like Herbalife and Lululemon is literally that of a pyramid scheme, and it highly inflates the cost of the goods to the end consumer opposed to just selling it on retail shelves or direct to consumer online. Here's that headline one more time. Bank of America announces 0 down payment zero closing cost mortgages for first-time homebuyers in Black and Hispanic communities. This is illegal. This is illegal, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus fucking Christ. You cannot give loans or discriminate against people for a home loan based on their race. So for them to do this, first of all, is predatory lending. And second of all, as a part Hispanic individual, I'm offended. I think this should be available to white people and black people and brown people and red people, yellow people, gray people. Why are you targeting Black and Hispanic communities? Is it because most of them live paycheck to paycheck? Is it because if they default on their home, it will be easy to foreclose upon? Darren Morris, eventually, yes, Lit Exchange will hit Canada, just not immediately. First, we're going to start in the United States because that's where the New York Stock Exchange is, and then we will expand. I am Jennifer Lopez. I like tacos and burritos. Holy shit, that's great. Chipotle bowl. See this. Huh. It seems like they tweeted this before I started eating. That's what a crazy world. Well, family needs me. I'm going to go. Thanks for having lunch with me. It was a fun time having a lunch and a smoke and a drink with all of you. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy APE being a T+0 settled stock on the threshold securities list. Don't be surprised if nothing happens right away, ladies and gentlemen. Things take time. The best things usually do. I wish you peace and wealth. Thank you for your attention and for your time. I think we're going to be so fucking rich. And I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice.
Moss, we're gonna be rich. Filthy rich.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we are. Have a good evening, people. Thank you all for being here with me, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for your support of the think tank.
Peace and wealth.
Peace and wealth, motherfuckers.
Chipotle!
Chipotle.
Let's get back to the question, the larger issue.
Before I go.
about Putin's tax. That's really Putin's
Putin's
gas
tax,
hike.
remember?
That's his gas hike. So much of this increase in the gas tax, gas price started weeks leading up to what happened there.
I don't know about that, Nancy.
I really doubt that we're going to see an inflationary cycle.
Most economic analysts believe that it will have a temporary or transitory impact.
The faster than expected increase in some of those prices is actually a good sign.
The overwhelming consensus is going to pop up a little bit and then go back down. No one's talking about this great,
This is something that will settle down.
Transitory.
Transitory.
And the data shows that most of the price increases we've seen were expected and are expected to be temporary. There's nobody suggesting there's unsafe inflation.
You were right, Martin.
It's highly unlikely that it's going to be long-term inflation that's going to get out of hand. I don't know anybody who's worried about inflation.
Over the last couple of months, we actually saw it trending downward.
President Biden's chief of staff, Ron Klain, enthusiastically retweeted an economist who had said in part most of the economic problems we're facing, inflation, supply chains, etc., are high-class problems.
What is the Granholm plan to increase oil production in America?
There's none.
That is hilarious.
Well, the
It's
number
laughable.
one thing that the president can do is help get COVID under control. That we know is the root cause of inflation.
President Biden this afternoon saying he thinks we're at the peak of the crisis right now and that lower prices are on the way.
The inflation has everything to do with the supply chain. Make no mistake, inflation is largely the fault of Putin. I'm going to do everything I can to minimize Putin's price hike here at home.
If you want to get rid of inflation, the only way to do it is to undo a lot of the Trump tax cuts.
I think ever since you've come into office, things are really looking up. You know, gas is up, rent is up, food is up, everything.
Fucking fantastic. I'll circle back on the economy. Our economy is sadly fucked.